Hello there, Stevos. Welcome to Steve's Cooking. So, without further ado, let's see what I'm cooking today. So this is what you're going to need for to make this. So you need Philadelphia cheese with some smoky street bacon rashers, some asparagus, some chicken breast fillets. You're going to need some Mary Piper potatoes as well. And this is how we're going to start. So you're going to peel in half, well, cut in half the potato, which we've got right here. So there we go. We're just going to cut that in half like that. And then we're just going to chop it once again. So they're kind of making potato wedges type shapes. They're gonna have a funny little, look at that, it's sort of a funny shape to it. And then obviously you're gonna keep doing that with maybe around about 3 or 4 potatoes, depending on how many people you're cooking for. Then you're going to just give it a little bit of a seasoning. So add some paprika, maybe some cinnamon, maybe some thyme, parsley, etc, etc. And then you're just going to give the bowl a little bit of a shake, like so. Give it a little bit of a shake, and obviously that way all the flavour and all the seasonings is going to kind of mix together into the potatoes, like so. And then once we have done that, you are then going to place your packet of bacon onto some bacon tray foil. You're just going to give it a little bit of a cut, like so. And then once you have done that, just add a little bit of olive oil, get some kitchen roll. 1 sheet does plenty, by the way, and just give it a little bit of a wipe around the tin foil. Obviously we just need to grease up, oil up the kitchen tinfoil at the moment. And obviously this is where we're going to be placing things like the bacon and the chicken and stuff like that onto it. And of course I'm just doing the same because obviously at the time of doing this I was making 2, so obviously yeah, that's what I needed to do. And then we're going to add the chips into the pan, which has been oiled up and has been in the oven on 210 degrees. And we're going to stick that in the oven for 45 minutes. What we're then going to do is we're going to place the bacon onto the tin foil like so. So add 3 layers of bacon like so. And then what we're then going to do is we are then going to add some mustard powder, which is another ingredient, by the way, you need to add into this is mustard powder. So there we go. And then once we have done that, we're then going to place the chicken like so, like that. And what we're also going to do is we're going to add some Philadelphia cheese. We're going to slice, do a little slit in the middle of the chicken. Add a little bit of difficulty here, trying to get the Philadelphia cheese spread in, as you can see. But do a slit in the middle of the chicken and add the Philadelphia spread. Once you have done that, you're then going to literally roll over the chicken onto the bacon. And then you're going to do the same with the other side, so that obviously both bacon and chicken are touching each other, like so. So it looks like that. And then once you have done that, then all we are then going to do is just make it into a nice little neat parcel, ready for when it goes into the oven. So there we go. So that is the chicken and bacon parcel. And in order to do that, what we're going to do is we're going to get our tin, which I've got right here, or tray. And again, we're going to use some more kitchen foil for this, obviously. So obviously what I've done here is I've made sure that there's enough tin foil that covers the entire tray. We're then just going to push it down a little bit, just so it's obviously nice and stuck on there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to stick that into the oven, put the chicken and bacon parcel onto that tinfoil tray and stick it in for half an hour. Okay, then we've got the asparagus right here. And with the asparagus, we're gonna, if you've got if you've got big asparagus, then chop about 1 meter of the end off. If you've got small asparagus like me, then chop literally about 1 centimeter of the end off of the asparagus. Once you've done that, you are then going to get your frying pan at the ready. Again, we're gonna add some more olive oil. As you can tell, there's a lot of olive oil being used here in this video today. But there we go. And then once we have done that, we are then going to add in our asparagus, and we're going to add some seasoning. So for me, I went for parsley, and I also went for some thyme seasoning as well. So that's going to give the asparagus a little bit of flavour. So there we go. And then the next step for this is we're going to, halfway through cooking this, probably I'd say 20 minutes into cooking this, we're going to get the chicken and bacon parcels out of the oven, and we're just going to basically undo the parcels that we've made prior to putting it into the oven. So obviously, yeah, the chicken and bacon will stay together, like so, but for the last 5 or 10 minutes we're literally going to stick it back in the oven like that, so that obviously it can actually properly cook. Make sure it's properly cooked. This is how the asparagus is looking. I'm not going to lie, it does look a little bit burnt, but there we go. But once it is cooked slightly, stick it on a number 1, so stick it on a low heat, and this is how it turns out. Not going to lie, those potato wedges looked really burnt, but they still did taste nice, okay? It was just the skins that looked absolutely burnt. I promise you now, it is my oven. My oven is so temperamental. But this is how the chicken and bacon parcel turned out. It looked pretty damn good. I think I did pretty well there. And finally, this is how the asparagus looked. Again, a little bit burnt, I'm not going to lie, but there we go. But what did I think of it? Let's take a look. Oh, okay, let's give this one. Very nice, very crunchy. The asparagus go. The asparagus is really nice. This is really nice. So there you go, guys, that is how you make chicken and bacon parcels with Philadelphia cheese and asparagus and potato wedges. Obviously the potato wedges, yes, they did look a little bit burnt, but they did still taste amazing. On the inside the potato was really fluffy, really nice as well. And also as well, my mum kind of said to me that yes, the oven may have played a part in them being slightly burnt, but also as well, the seasoning may have played a part a little bit as well. Because I did add quite a lot of seasoning to the parsnips and to the wedges. So there we go. But there we are. Anyway, that is my cooking video for this week. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment in the comment section down below. Let me know your thoughts on my cooking video for today. I'd love to know your thoughts, and if you're not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, SteveOfficial, then please feel free to hit that subscribe button to become a Stevo. That is all from me, but from me it's goodbye. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in my next YouTube video.